Alright, we are off. This is the Oracle of Ages weekly randomizer race. We're playing under normal settings, which is normal mode, randomized dungeons, tree warp is on, and joining me in the race is Shieldon. Good luck, have fun. And we are starting off with some flippers. Flippers as our starting item. Interesting. We might see a very early mermaid suit. And we got a switch hook. Okay, switch hook and flippers. That lets me get... Ooh, okay. Okay. I dig it. We can go ahead and get Fairy Woods right now. You really want to learn how to play, but it seems like a lot to learn. Yeah, at first, it's... No matter what game you play, or think about playing, it's going to be a lot to learn at first, but once you get a few seeds under your belt, it's really not that bad. Especially if you use the map tracker. Like, just use Emo Tracker and track everything that you do, and you'll be able to figure it out, like, a lot of things really quickly. There's our mermaid suit. Do I even go to the past? I think I don't. I think we just go to Crescent Island real quick and see what's over here. We probably can't do anything in the dungeon, but it's always a good idea to just see what's here. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Yo, Zeke, thanks for the raid. Really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we have mermaid suit in 2 minutes. Yep. Pretty much like the first like 3 items. We got mermaid suit, switch hook. Well, flipper, switch hook, and mermaid suit. Yeah, I haven't even done the shovel check. Like, now we're gonna be finally going to the past, and we're gonna go to Black Tower and whatnot. I might not even go to Black Tower first. I think... it's probably a better idea to do it first. Just in case. No. Let's do Crescent Island first. Because what I'm thinking is we might have to go into Ambi's Palace. And that's probably going to be the last thing I want to do. So Black Tower into Ambi's Palace is a better play than going Crescent Island into Ambi's Palace. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going into Ambi's Palace. It's just a matter of what we get before that. That could be required. I wonder if I wonder if this Black Tower check actually has anything, or if we're gonna have to get the thing from from Ambi's Palace. How am I feeling about the second overall pick in the NFL draft? I don't know. Wilson seems good, pretty good. It depends on like what else. If they can get like a good deal for trading back, I think that could work out. Because I think Darnold could still be really good. But he needs a lot of support. That's one of the big things, is he needs a lot of support. And here we go, we got the level 2 switch hook and the level 2 flippers already. You have a Jets fan friend that's going all in on Wilson. Yeah. I can see that. Especially after his pro day. Like, he did a really good pro day, apparently. So, I can see a lot of people being really hyped for him. Tower was the level 2 switch hook. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I going this way? Do you think they would have done the deal Miami did with San Francisco if they were planning on trading the pick? Apparently they didn't reach out to the Jets for that pick, or for that trade, I think. I think maybe the Jets did tell them, like, hey, we're not gonna trade back for this. So they might be going all in on Wilson. Yeah, it's also possible that teams are just trying to wait it out and see what's going to happen. And maybe now there's going to start being some interest. Now that Wilson's had his pro day. So yeah, we're going to have to go into Amy's Palace here. There is nothing else we can do. Like, this is definitely an interesting set of items. It's just, it doesn't really give us a lot until we get more things. Yeah, they might have just went for 3 because they were like, okay, the third quarterback is probably still pretty good, and they probably didn't want to have to give up literally everything they had in order to move up one more spot. Because what's his name? Fields? He's still pretty good, right? Like, the top 3 quarterbacks are all, like, pretty good. So as long as you got a top 3 pick, you're pretty much set on getting a quarterback. Like a quality quarterback. Of course it's the feather. I don't know where the save and quit's gonna take me to. Okay, it takes me there. Is that good? It might have been better for me to just get caught and get knocked out of there. But we can make this work. Because now we have rolling ridge access. I don't have a harp. So there's really not a ton that we can do. There's a little bit. Alright, there's a satchel. What are default seeds here? Our default seeds are embers, okay. So that gets us into graveyard. Okay. And there's bombs. Oh. I have to go around if I want to go back up. Yeah, I would have to go back up. That's kind of annoying. I think we'll do that after dancing here. So yeah, I think I make another loop, get the 2 bomb jacks, and then probably go graveyard. Alright, we don't take a piece of heart there. If it was a heart container, I'd probably take it, but because it's just a piece of heart and we only have 30 rupees, I want to conserve a little bit. We can make a little bit of progress in D6, now that I'm thinking about it. We have Feather, we can do Color Room, we can kill the candles to the north. Yeah, there's not a ton that we can do there. I think we're better off just going to the graveyard. Speaking of graveyard, though, we're going to the dungeon there. We have access to the dungeon. We have access to Shebel's grave. We can get one of two items in there. We can't get the other because we don't have bracelet yet. Still might be a good idea to check it, because we can see what it is. Yeah, we could see the bracelet combo. Like, bracelet is on the rope check, and then something else is on the flipper check. So that is always a good idea, to like just check that area. Best case scenario is there's nothing there. Or, like, at least we don't have to go back there, you know? Worst case scenario is it's something required, and it's the bracelet's not here. Well, bracelet's not here. And the other item is the lava juice. No. That's like one of the most ambiguous required items. Because it could be required. It could not. Alright, let's see what the dungeon has for us. After dungeon... Okay. This is a good dungeon for us. We can get a little bit in here, like... Actually, we can do a decent amount. Because of Mermaid Suit and level 2. I think those two items were leading us here the entire time, right? So I just realized a thing that I could do to get one of these checks out of logic. Well, I guess now it doesn't matter. Can I kill the mini-boss? Probably. Can I kill him with switch hook? We're about to find out. Come over here. Dude, what are you doing? What? Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, that certainly was a fight. I was not expecting it like that. But yeah, we got our sense seeds. We've figured out... Okay. This dungeon is key locked. So the final key door does not matter. We can beat this dungeon right now. 100%. Alright, we're guaranteed... We've gotta get another key somewhere, right? Out of, like, these next couple checks. Alright, so that's map. Let me see if the other check is anything. Because we could always just save or reset out of this and not have to worry about using that key. Alright, that is a key. Okay, so we can keep that. The only thing we can't get here is the bottom floor. There's the one check that requires the cane. Everything else is doable. Oh, speaking of, I should probably kill the like and the crabs before I forget about them. Okay, so that's nothing. There's a tune! We found a harp. Alright, let's kill these guys. That was another key. Okay. So we don't actually need to do that, so I'm gonna hold on. Hold on to not using that. Do I do bottom floor? Let's see, bottom floor. We still don't have compass. That was a key there. So there's 2 keys remaining. It's gonna depend on what Plasmarine gives me here. If Plasmarine gives me a key, or the compass, okay, that's actually really interesting. Because now we can figure out what's on the bottom floor. Because we know there's 2 keys remaining. There's 2 keys and 2 items. That's one of the keys, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, so pot... Oh! Oh, we can't do that. Yeah, that's good. That's junk. It's junk then. So we're done. Because it's key locked. Yeah, we're good then. We don't need anything else out of here. Yeah, where is Bracelet? That is a very good question. Yeah, let's go back to D6. We can do some stuff there. Alright, small key. Yeah, the way this is set up, this is like not something you would normally see. Alright, we got compass. So the great thing about this is that I'm going to be able to get a bunch of Ember Seeds back. So in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up the wall first. And then we're going to fill up on Ember Seeds. Perfect. There's another small key. Now, after all of this, what else can I do? There's one check I can get on past Crescent Island. And that is about it. Alright, so those are all the small keys here. So we're gonna have to go to past Crescent Island then. Because we can't get the symmetry without either the companion or currents. We can't even get the item in that area, right? Yeah, no. There's no way for us to get to there, no matter what animal companion it is. So I think this has to have something here. Wait. Oh, I can burn them, right? Burning crystals. It's the most intuitive thing. Well, there's a sword. What does a sword get for me? It gets me access to Tingle. And not much else. Do I have any other seeds? I can't get to the ones on Rolling Ridge. Not yet. Oh, I already have those. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So Tingle. We're getting one check from Tingle. We're not even getting both, because I only have 2 types of seeds. There's the bracelet. There it is. That just opened up everything. And I know exactly where I'm headed. I'm going straight to Dig Forest. Because 1, that's another dungeon. 2, that's another seed. And 3, there's just other items there. There's a lot of stuff we can do over there. I probably don't go into the dungeon yet. I'll just open it up, and then we'll come back to it. I figured doing the dungeon later makes a little bit more sense, just in case, like, one of these items ends up being useful for the dungeon. The other thing I need to consider is it might be Dungeon 2. It might be Dungeon 2, so I might need a shield. We'll see what seed type we get here. Ah, it's not even a new seed type. Yeah, I should probably get a shield here. Even if it isn't Dungeon 2, I should probably have it just in case. So I'll buy the 10. The 10 rupee shield. Because I can get a discount, you know, rather than spending 30 rupees on a shield and, you know, maybe not even needing it. Spending 10 rupees on a shield that I might not need is a lot better. Alright, dungeon time. No, it's present D6. Interesting. So present D6, we can also do a lot in. Though the one thing that's really not possible here is going up towards Vire. Simply because, you know, I don't have the cane and I couldn't open up that wall. So here's a key. I am kind of concerned that we're gonna need all the keys here. And we're gonna actually have to find something of value in here. There's another key. I love it so much. Oh, that looks so great. Getting him trapped between the two blocks was just perfect. Oh, there's a key. Is that the third small key? It is definitely the third small key. So you know what that means. Everything's in logic. Wow, first try for a map. Gotta love it. Okay, so where do I go from here? I think we get that lava juice. I think that lava juice might end up coming in handy here. There's also one other check that I can get in the graveyard now that I have the bracelet. So I'm gonna grab that as well. Well, that's interesting. Because you know what that means. Oh, I could have gotten rupees from the old man. So I technically have enough rupees in logic to get the potion. Well, obviously we're gonna go up and do the lava juice. We'll probably do the lava juice after doing a couple more things on Crescent Island. Just a couple things I want to tackle there. But yeah, this seed has been really interesting so far. The question right now is, where is the Tune of Currents? Because the second we get Tune of Currents, we now have access to Gale Seeds, which is our third seed type. We have Satchel, so we can utilize that to get around. Like, it'll make the seed a lot better. Currents will also give us access to Symmetry City. It's also going to give me access to West Rolling Ridge. The answer is totally going to be the lava juice, isn't it? Yep. I should have just followed my gut and gone with that lava juice right away. Alright, this is fine. We're gonna go ahead, go all the way up, we'll get our rupees, we will turn in that lava juice. Oh, you know what? I have the brother emblem now. I can go through the cave instead of going the other way. That will save me a few screen transitions. I could have gotten these rupees earlier. I totally didn't think about it the first time through. So yeah, if this ends up being currents, this is perfect, because look where it's going to put us. There it is! Tuna currents! Yo, TK with a $10 donation. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. So Tune of Currents, as always, opens up pretty much the entire world. So there's going to be a lot that we can do now. Been binging my YouTube stuff, least you could do. Thanks, I really, really do appreciate it. Alright, so I think we clear out everything here. Head over to West Rolling Ridge, start working on stuff over there. I gotta think about starting to go to Symmetry. Don't really want to, but it is like an option. Oh, Moosh's flute. Okay. So yeah, the game's kind of telling me go Symmetry, right? So I probably should think about that. But I also want to get Tune of Ages, potentially. And the Toonie Nut... Well, I think that tells me where I need to go exactly. I have no idea where this game wants me to go. They're being very cryptic about it. I'm gonna still finish off everything over here. And I probably will still check out the tree in West Rolling Ridge just so I can have it for later. I should try planting that broken seed on the weird lizard island. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. So I'm still gonna try and hold out hope that we find Tune of Ages before we head over to Talus. But, you know, worst case scenario, we just go straight through Talus Peaks. Alright, let's go ahead and check Dancing 1. We've already checked Dancing 2, because we had the letter before we got to Dancing in the first place. And then after this, there is one more thing we can check. Okay, it doesn't matter. I have enough rupees for everything. We're gonna go check the one check outside of Dungeon 6 entrance. And then we are going straight over to West Rolling Ridge. Gonna grab ourselves a couple checks as well as the tree. Like, ideally we find Pegasus Seeds, right? Like, that's the one thing that I really want to find, is Pegasus Seeds. We find Pegasus Seeds, that speeds up literally everything after this. Oh, we got the scent seedling. I don't know if I'm going to be going back over there to plant it. At least for a little while. Oh! Huh. Do I go? Well, it's gonna depend. If we get Pegasus Seeds, I can check the dungeon here. If we don't get Pegasus Seeds, I probably go the other way. But having 2 dungeons that we can do, that's pretty good. there they are. We got vanilla Pegasus seeds, so let's go ahead and check this stuff out. Since we're in the area, right? Might as well check out Mobley Keep / the dungeon here. This also gives me more opportunities to find the Tune of Ages before going to Talus Peaks. And the more opportunities, the better. Because anytime you can skip Talus Peaks, it is worth skipping. Alright, nothing there, but still worth doing, of course. And now our next dungeon is going to be dungeon number 8. We can't do anything here. We actually cannot do anything because we don't have Cane. Okay. Well then. I suppose we... make our way to the other area that we need to go to. So, Moosh area is probably one of the easier ones to navigate. Fist ring, okay. Don't need it, but still pretty cool to find. Oh wait, is it here? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it is here. I was thinking of the one above this. The one above is in the right corner. So I think there's probably there's a chance that Tune of Ages is available outside of this area. So what I'm probably gonna do is we're going to get to like symmetry here. We're gonna do the first like couple checks here. I'm gonna save. We're gonna check the other two things, which are Tingle 2 and the beach. If that does not have Tune of Ages, we are gonna come right back and we're gonna go ahead and do Talus Peaks. I'm also starting to realize we may actually need to plant that scent seedling. There's only one other possibility for us to get the mystery seeds that we actually need, that are 100% required for the seed. And that's Zora Seeds. If it's not there, we would have to plant the scent seedling. The Power Glove. Interesting. So that is not the Tune of Ages. It is a useful item, as we will require it later. The cane! Oh, man. The cane and Power Glove? Hello? I think we figured out where we want to go. I don't think we're coming to Talus Peaks yet. Yeah, oh, wait. Those rupees those rupees aren't required. So I think doing that. Yeah, this is definitely the best play. We're going to do D8. Yeah. We've got everything we need for D8, so we might as well do it. I could also finish off D6. Yeah. I could. But there's a possibility that we're going to have to do both past and present stuff in order to do that. Because there is a very distinct possibility that the boss key is in present on Vire. There's only two things left in present, which is the spinner check and Vire. And I doubt it's going to be on Spinner. If it's going to be anywhere in there, it's going to be on Vire. Simply because of all 3 keys being available. Yeah, after this I probably do past E6. Just because, like, we can finish that off easy. And we have to do that before we can even do present E6 anyway. So it just makes sense to, like, go in there. Alright, so we have 4 keys. I'm tempted to do Dark Nut Clip, though it really doesn't matter. It depends on what we find here, of course. You know what? Let's just do it normally, because I guarantee I'm probably gonna need to. With 3 slates and the boss key still out there, like, I pretty much guarantee I'm gonna need to do the mini boss. So it's not really a matter of if, it's more a matter of when, and I'd rather just get it over with. Oh, I have Boomerang. We can do that. Thank you. I think it's like one more hit. Yeah. Hopefully we find the boss, or the final small key up here. Because that way I can go ahead and refill on Pegasus Seeds. Or, you know, we just get the satchel upgrade. So doing mini-boss was worth it, and required. So mini-boss was required because there was a slate there. Alright, there's the small key. Honestly, I'm just gonna go do the small key now. While I'm in the vicinity. Because I almost guarantee that this is required. Yeah, boss key. I had a feeling. I had a feeling there was going to be something there. Alright, so there's one more slate that we need. We're missing map. So map, slate, and item are the three remaining things here. So there's map. So the other thing is going to be slate, item, on boss. Got it. So it was a full clear. It was a pretty much required full clear anyway. Best case scenario right now is we find Tune of Ages on Ramrock. If we don't, we go finish up these 6. I mean, either way we finish up these 6, I think. Yeah, full clear D8 is pretty par. Like, you're pretty much guaranteed to full clear D8. Just because of the number of things you need. So, like, even if you're in go mode, you're probably gonna full clear. So go mode is basically when you have all of the required items to beat the game. So in this, it's access to every dungeon and all the items that are required to beat the said dungeons. Because once you have all 8 essences, you're able to go to the Maku tree and get the Maku seed, which will open up the black tower. So currently, what I need is the fairy powder, the 2 mermaid keys, the Tokay eyeball, and the Tune of Ages, as well as mystery seeds. Those are the only things that I need. Zora Sit. Okay. Zora Scale. That is 2 more checks. Yeah, the goal is to beat all 8 dungeons and the final boss. You can't get to the final boss without beating all 8 dungeons. So it's a little bit different than, say, like, Skyward Sword or Ocarina of Time, where you might only have to beat a certain number of dungeons. This you have to beat them all. The only one that technically isn't required is present Dungeon 6, because there's no essence at the end of it, it's just a part of Dungeon 6. It could still be required if the boss key ends up there. So the boss key for Dungeon 6 will be between past or present. It is a shared boss key between the 2 locations. And that's simply because there is no boss in present Dungeon 6. So the boss key is normally found in the present dungeon. You bring it back to the past and use it to go to the boss. What's up, V-Cool? Alright, we have 2 checks here. If neither of these is the boss key, we have to go back to the present. Which is actually in the past. And this is actually in the present. So it's kind of confusing. Just because of the random dungeons. I don't think we're gonna find it. Unless... Compass? Do I have compass? I do have compass, so it's not here. So it is in the present. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's see, how do I want to tackle this? Ooh, okay. I like this. Yeah, there's a special code in the randomizer that automatically appraises any rings that you find. So we end up getting some cool rings every once in a while. Usually you find 1 or 2 every seed or so. That's pretty good. You can find stuff like the red ring, you can find power rings, heart rings. I have a Pegasus ring that I haven't equipped. I generally don't like using the Pegasus ring because it screws up my timings. But it's still a decent ring. There's other stuff like the Expert's ring and Fist ring, which we did find the Fist ring. Unfortunately, we found it after we found the sword. Fist ring can be used to punch trees, like punch the seeds off trees. So if you don't have a sword, it's useful for that. Expert's ring, same exact thing, except it also allows you to do combat. Alright, let's go finish up 6. Oh, I should have... I realize now I should have gotten... I should have planted the scent seedling while I was over there. Yeah, I should have done that. Because planting the scent seedling could have maybe gotten me Pegasus or mystery seeds, and those mystery seeds could have been useful. Yeah, the cosmetic rings are a missed opportunity for sure. The ones that change your appearance. Like, if you were able to actually play as the Moblin or Octo or Zelda 1 Link, it would be really fun. Is there anything here? There is another item. Yeah, I have to fight Vire here. Because there is an item there. And it is in logic, because all 3 small keys are available. No, you don't have to know any glitches or sequence breaks. There is normal logic and there's hard logic. Hard logic can expect you to know like a few things, but normal logic, you do not have to know anything. You can just play the game. You will have to know like a few like not obvious things, like using the Tune of Currents in like weird places, but you're not gonna have to do any kind of glitches or manipulations or anything crazy. Alright. Fire was kind of a jerk today. Had to break out the old strats. The shovel. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, yeah. We're gonna go back to town, and then we're gonna go back and finish up D6. But what makes the shovel interesting is that is one item that could potentially lock us out of finishing Dungeon 3. So finding that is really good. It's not 100% required, but it's useful to have. Alright. Is this gonna be mysteries? No! It's not mystery seeds. Oh wait, I can't go that way. So mystery seeds are in Zora, so we don't have to worry about that. What else? Oh! You know something? Because we still haven't found mystery seeds, we can't do Ambi's Palace. But because we found the shovel, we can get into making path. So we could still do like the make you path stuff. Or, you know, we could just suck it up and do Talus Peaks. Are there settings to make combat easier? No, there isn't. You just kinda gotta get used to it. For the most part, combat isn't too bad. Like, obviously it's gonna depend on what items you have, and how many hearts you have and whatnot, but for the most part, it's not terrible. This game isn't really combat intensive. Like, I think the only time people really complain is when they have to do like 3 heart dungeon 8 or something. Or like 3 heart dungeon 4. That's another one that a lot of people don't like. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Ricky's glove not required. Let's see. I think checking out Make You Path here is probably gonna help. If it's not on Make You Path, yeah, D6 boss on low health is also kind of annoying. Okay, so we're done here. I've got one more possibility, and then we have to do Talus Peaks. Alright, what do we got here? Is this gonna be Tune of Ages? No, but that is another thing. That is another line in the trading chain. So we could keep going. Put off Talus Peaks as long as possible. Imagine if this is the Tune of Ages. You had to do this like entire chain of events in order to get it. We're not done! But wait, there's more! I really hope this leads to something good. Because we've been going on a journey trying to track down the end of this chain. It's... Oh! 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 It is something good! That's another dungeon. And that's dungeon 2. Okay. So this is very interesting now. Because this is a fully clearable dungeon. That also has the possibility of having the Tune of Ages. Like, imagine if it actually is here. Like, it's interesting. Like, the game really wanted me to go to Talus Peaks early, and yet I still haven't done it. But in the end, it kind of paid off because I doubt I would have done that whole trading sequence area. The eyeball, dude! The eyeball! That is another dungeon. Yeah, as far as the hardest things required in normal mode would be like gap jumps and stuff like just knowing Tune of Currents logic. Oh yeah, Cain as a weapon? That, yeah. But Cain isn't terrible. Like, I'm fine with Cain as a weapon. But you just kind of have to get used to it. It's one of those, like, not really intuitive how to use it type of things. We're still missing Balsky, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Alright, so that's Balsky. Oh yeah, trying to kill Keith with the cane can be kind of annoying and time consuming if they just don't want to come anywhere near you. But it's also like, you're most likely going to have something else to hit Keese with. Whether it's the switch hook or like a boomerang or something. There's a lot of different things that can hurt Keese. Like, some of the other things, like, you really want to learn how to do is just, like, how to fight bosses. Like, this boss can be a real jerk if you don't know the quick strat. But, like, if you know how to do this strat, it's, like, super free. I say that, and then I'm probably gonna mess something up. But no, it's like not that bad once you know that. Even if like you mess it up, just knowing how to get back on track is very good knowledge. Yeah. So at this point, there are 0 dungeons I can't complete. So the best thing for me to do is just go up to Sea of No Return and see if we can possibly get Tune of Ages. Oh, and the same thing with the clown from Link's Awakening. There's a really good strat for that if you know how to do it, it makes the boss like 100 times easier. What is it with D2 bosses and having really broken ways of beating them? Well, that's not really broken, but it's more just exploiting the cycles. The Link's Awakening version is broken. So what, we need 2 more items? Yeah, 2 more items for Go Mode, plus Mystery Seeds, which we know have to be in Zora Seas now. Okay, D5. You know what? I'm gonna equip that. Because I'm gonna want it for later. And I'm gonna forget to put it on. Yeah, Eyesore is one of those fights that you're gonna take a lot of damage. So doing that with low health is really annoying. Oh wow, I'm really good at jumping today. Let's see, we have one key that's not enough for anything. There are 2 more checks plus boss potential. I had a feeling. I probably should have just done mini-boss instead. Like, that was my thought, like, we were gonna have to do mini-boss. Oh, why did I switch it? I shouldn't have switched. That was dumb. I love this fight so much. I love how they made it so much better than the Link's Awakening version. Yeah, I'm just doing that for safety. Because I screwed up. Like, I had to do that because the pegs were in the wrong direction. It also ended up getting me more Pegasus seeds, which is always good. But that was not my intention. So yeah, we've just fully cleared this dungeon. Unless Tune of Ages is on the boss, we're gonna have to do Talus Peaks. Which means we probably could have go-moded this dungeon. This is a good one to go-mode. Though go-mode would not have sped it up any at all. Like, this would be exactly the same, whether we were just looking for the boss key or looking for an item. Alright, so Talus Peaks is where we need to go. At an hour and 53 minutes, we are finally doing Talus Peaks. When I should have probably done it, I don't know, an hour and a half ago. So I can pretty much guarantee that whatever is in here, whatever is in this dungeon, will lead to the Tune of Ages. So I guess the one good thing is that we're pretty much narrowing in on where the remaining stuff can be. The one bad thing is that we've done everything else. Like, I would not be surprised if the Tokay Eyeball was our final sphere. It probably won't actually, because of the availability stuff. Okay, so the dungeon is going to be where we need to be. That is what I predicted a long time ago, is that something was going to be in this dungeon. You know, when we got the flute and the tuning nut back to back. basically tell me to come here? Let's see, out of the dungeons that I have remaining, what one do I want to see here? Probably... I probably want to see one. One or three. If I could go mode 4, that would be best case scenario. Go mode... Actually... Out of the 3, like, 1 and 3 are the fastest go modes, for sure. Okay, we got 1. 1 is a very fast dungeon, no matter what, so... And it's kinda jam-packed. There's boss key already. And the small key, so we don't need to worry about keys. And there it is. It's inside the dungeon. So 100% required. Talus Peaks. And it's still possible for their other items to be here, so we are gonna go ahead and full clear this. Gold Joy. Love me a Gold Joy. Subrosion. Pumpkinhead is going to have an item. I'll take the bomb refill, why not? And now we head to Zorse's. I'm gonna grab a potion because I want to get that all set up. Because we do need to use the potion, so might as well grab it now. The only thing of value was the Tune of Ages in there. which I find very interesting. Well, there was Gold Joy Ring, but like in terms of required stuff. So the 2 remaining keys are locked behind Tune of Ages. So they are somewhere in this area. Okay, Noble Sword. Very nice. Ambies could potentially have something, because we're getting our mystery seeds here. So that's 2 checks between Ambies and the Maku Tree. But those are 2 very slow checks. Hopefully we find stuff before that, but we'll see. Book! That means library is in logic. Let's go ahead and grab this check right now, just in case it's one of the items we need. Why did Bomber's Ring have to show up there? I could have used the Bomber's Ring to get in here and skip the Tune of Ages. We still don't have fairy powder, so I can't even get into this dungeon. So something's gotta give real soon. And that something might end up being Ambi's Palace. We really don't have much. Yeah, we really don't have much available to us. Ambi's Palace is like the best option. unless we get something here, it's Ambi's Palace. Yep, it's Ambi's Palace. So the mystery seeds. Oh wait, oh, mystery seed reward too. Ooh, oh yeah, that's a thing too. All right, so I'll go do mystery seed reward first, then Ambi's Palace, because that one's faster. Even though Ambi's Palace has 2, being able to get one check really quick and maybe paying off is a little bit better than getting 2 kind of slow ones. Okay. We're going to Ambi's. Okay. Hey, you know what? I already have this open, and I have the Swearin's Ring, so we can get through here real quick. Guard skip is faster, for sure, but... I don't know. It felt fun. There we go. Don't need to worry about anything. We got Gold Joy Ring. We can fill up on seeds and everything super quick. Now the question is going to be, which key is it going to be? Is it going to be the mermaid key, or is it going to be the fairy powder? It's not even there. It's on... It's on the Maku tree. It's on the Maku tree check. Fairy powder. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's get some more Pegasus seeds first, since I can. So we're following a very linear progression of Tune of Ages to Mystery Seeds to Fairy Powder to the Mermaid Key. The other half of the game, which was less linear, that we took out already. I mean, it was still fairly linear, but yeah, there was still a little bit of wiggle room there. But yeah, for now, like, we know for a fact that Dungeon 5 could have been go-moded. But Go-Mode D5 and the way I did it would have looked exactly the same because of where the boss key was. So it did not matter one bit. Alright, D4. So Go Mode 3 is interesting, because that's one that we can kind of speed up a little bit. By being in Go Mode. D4 is one that you kind of have to go through the motions of beating. Don't tell me the other trade item is going to be something too. Oh man, don't tell me. Wait, wasn't the other one the other mermaid key? What if both trade items are mermaid keys? Alright, early boss key's good, just in case we find what we're looking for. Alright, so the next two checks have to be keys. There are no other possibilities. Okay, so map compass are still on the board. Map compass, small key, 1 item. So there is a 25% chance of us finding the item. Prior to needing to go to the back of the dungeon. Well, actually, no. The item is a 1 in 4. But the back of the dungeon is also one of those 4. So it's really would be a 1 in 3. At this point, it's a 1 in 2. If I could maybe get it before going to the back of the dungeon. But the other thing to think about is it's probably on the trade, right? It's on the other trade. So I shouldn't even bother with the back of the dungeon. Because it's not going to be there. That opens up the back of the dungeon. So we have to do the boss and hope that boss has the item. Otherwise, we are going to vanilla boss key. Have I said how much I love keys? Alright, please be the item. It's the map. Of course it is. So item in the back. Is it going to be here? Is it going to be on the trade? Is it going to be on Orphan Zoraci's chest? Like, those are the only possibilities at this point. There's really not much. And it's here! Let's go! Okay, so it wasn't on the trade. It was in the darkest depths of Dungeon 4. So we know Dungeon 3's there. Yeah, it's gonna be easier for me to just do it this way. I could use some more Pegasus seeds. Pegasus seeds are... vanilla. Yeah, there's vanilla and scent seedling. Alright, so Dungeon 3. What do we need? We need a boss key, number 1. Number 2, we need at least one small key, which we just found. That one's guaranteed. There's guaranteed to be a small key in one of the first 2 checks. I'm kind of tempted to not even bother doing the other side. Yo, Nitro with the 11-person raid. Thanks a lot, my dude. Hope your stream went well. You guys are tuning in for the end of the weekly race. I have just hit go mode. We are cleaning up our final dungeon and then we're about to finish the game. I should always do this. It's just safer to do the switch. Alright, so let's think. This was legit the hardest Zelda you ever played. It's a difficult one. I don't know if it's the hardest. I think Zelda 2 is probably one of the harder Zeldas. Oh yeah, like every Zelda has a randomizer, and they're all like very unique from each other, and it's great. We're not finding anything. We need to find a boss key and then we're done. Okay, small key's good. Another small key, okay. So we're gonna want to go this way. There it is. Okay, we're done. We're out. Let's go. Aw, man. Very close. Doesn't matter what... Yeah, it's not going to drop anything of value. Alright. So that is our final essence. All we got to do now is just to beat the game. This he was kind of a jerk. We ended up having to do like a super long trading sequence to get one of the mermaid keys, which ended up getting me the Tokay eyeball. And then we ended up doing literally everything I could until I ran out of things to do and had to do Talus Peaks. And the one thing that ended up inside the dungeon behind Talus Peaks was the Tune of Ages. So it was hard required. And then we went on like this big long chain of doing things until we finally got the fairy powder and the other mermaid key. So there were like two branching paths that both resulted in mermaid keys. Wand of Gamelon randos when? Whenever someone decides to make a Wand of Gamelon rando. I don't think those games are very emulatable, if that's even a word. Like, that's the one thing that you really need, is you need to be able to emulate the game pretty easily in order to be able to have a successful randomizer. I heard someone was working on a CDI emulator, but I don't know what the progress on that is. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here. Alright, so here's the final boss. There are 3 distinct phases. First phase is the teleport phase. Gotta hit her 3 different times. Ideally, without too many teleports. Alright, that was not bad. That was pretty good in terms of teleport RNG. Second phase is a just straight up fight. Nothing too crazy here. And then the third phase, she's gonna go between a beetle form and either a bee or a spider. She can only be killed while she's a beetle. With my current damage output, I can get 1 transformation cycle. It is possible to get a 0 transformation, but we need some extra damage. We do not have any damage up rings, so we're not going to be able to get that extra damage out. Oh, we got B. That's really good. B is the best form. And there we go. Finishing in first place with an official time of 2 hours, 37 minutes, and 29 seconds. That certainly was a seed. It started off very interesting with having both the mermaid suit and the level 2 switch hook super early. And having access to Dungeon 7, like, fairly early as well. Like, that was our first completed dungeon. I think the big sticking point of this seed was having to do Talus Peaks in order to get the Tune of Ages. And then having the other half of the game be the other stuff as well. Like, half the dungeons went one way, half the dungeons went the other way. It was kind of unfortunate that it worked out that way. Like, we had all of our tools, we just needed dungeons. And it was all the dungeon keys that we had to, like, work towards. Very interesting seed if you're, like, just looking at it in terms of, like, how it laid out. In fact, let's take a look at this. I want to look at, like, spheres and stuff. So let's pull up the spoiler log. So total spheres, we are looking at 15. And each sphere has, like, 2 things in it because there's 2 branching paths. It's so cool. Yeah, the eyeball and the other mermaid key were the 2 final spheres. Let's see, where was the branch at? It branched once we got to the Tune of Currents. Everything was fairly logical, like straightforward, until we got Tune of Currents. And that's where everything started branching. Well, I guess it didn't really branch there. It branched once we started collecting the stuff with Tune of Currents. Because we ended up getting Moosh's Flute and Tootie Nut back to back on target cards, which was funny. Which told me to go to Talus Peaks, but I didn't listen. Instead, I went there, did symmetry stuff, and then left. And did other things, because we ended up getting the Power Glove from the composer. And Shieldon has finished 2nd place. Official time of 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 19 seconds. So GG, good race. Let's see if there were any other good rings that we didn't get. No, I think we got everything.